Hi, I think that most people are familiar with the term Armageddon and the possibility of global destruction, but I don't think that there is an opposite that readily springs to mind, like a positive growth or vision for humanity. So I invented a term called the Rapidence, and what I'm going to read to you is an imaginary Wikipedia article that might be written 50 years from now. The beginning of this article will seem very idealistic, but please listen further. You'll hear things that I think make it seem more practical. The Rapidence. The Rapidence was a period of 30 years, roughly beginning in 2016 or 2017. It was a period of rapid increase in three things: global harmony and peace, ecological balance and stability, and personal happiness. The Rapidence was a term coined by Cimino. He meant it to be a rapid but enduring increase in global harmony, ecological stability, and widespread happiness. Cimino made up the term because most people in the early part of the 21st century had strong and well-defined visions of global destruction and Armageddon, but they did not have any language or word to describe the opposite of a rapid collapse. Movies and books about global destruction and collapse were very common, but there were very few movies or books that presented a credible, positive vision for humanity. Most people could easily imagine the world becoming suddenly much worse, but they couldn't believe it could become rapidly better. Cimino invented the term as a means to get people to envision how this renaissance or global rejuvenation could take place. He himself invented several global upgrades for humanity and several trillion-dollar solutions that would eventually lead to the actual historical Rapidence. He also created Group Genie, an organization to roll out these upgrades and solutions. At first, Cimino's ideas were dismissed as being grandiose and utopian, but Cimino laid out specific methods, incentives, and processes that could make the Rapidence feasible. He also encouraged other innovators to try to top his achievements. By sponsoring a global competition for new upgrades and trillion-dollar solutions, Group Genie inspired many individuals and organizations to generate many other powerful ideas and methods. All these made the historical Rapidence possible. Cimino also used the term Rapidence on a personal level, but did not capitalize it. People could experience a personal period of renewal or a turnaround in their own lives that would lead to a high and enduring level of happiness and fulfillment. Cimino believed, and it would later be verified, that using a super program intelligently would often help cause a personal Rapidence in someone's life. Super programs are the educational programs Cimino developed that help people regather all the ingredients needed for learning, goal attainment, and change. The precise grammatical usage is as follows. The Rapidence, capitalized, means the historical global transformation. At first it was only envisioned and hypothetical, but then it became a reality. Meanwhile, a Rapidence, not capitalized, means a rapid and enduring improvement in a person's life or in an organization or community. The use of the term Rapidence always implies a logical set of reasons for the improvement to be long-term and enduring. By contrast, the stock market could never experience a Rapidence because there could never be a firm basis for long-term perpetual growth. It should be noted that Cimino never defined the Rapidence as the precise opposite of Armageddon. He reminded people that Armageddon, capitalized, was a biblical term and that made it part of Christian belief. He said that there still could be an Armageddon in humanity's future, but Christians and others were encouraged to co-create and then enjoy a Rapidence on earth as soon as possible. He also encouraged people not to think of the Rapidence as peace on earth or something that would necessarily endure perpetually. he frequently said that just as one's health, home, and relationships require ongoing maintenance and effort, a global rapidence would also require ongoing effort. So that's what I mean when I use the term the rapidence.